You know, one day I was thinking, it's been a while ago, not one day as in recent days ago, but it was one day for sure. I was thinking, and I asked myself, maybe I'm confused. Maybe I've been deceived. Maybe I'm just simply misinformed as it relates to our nature as human beings. What I mean by that, particularly in this video, is how we, humanity, feel that we can change what the Creator has given us, our bodies, respectively. Now, I was thinking about how people who want to change their sex to be that of the opposite sex, what's really going on there? You know, when you're born, you leave your mother's womb as either a baby boy or a baby girl. That's what you are. Then, that's exactly what you are. Nothing added, nothing taken away. And even when the doctor presents you to the world once you come outside of that womb, you have a precious, beautiful baby boy or girl. Now, at some point in time, that boy or girl, as they're developing, growing, and so forth, when they come to the point where they understand the world that they live in to some degree, they make a decision. Not all, just a percentage, small percentage, I believe. I choose that I don't want to be a girl. I want to be a boy. Or I choose not to be a girl. I want to be a boy. And then in some extreme situations, they undergo surgery. They find some surgeon to perform that delicate operation, to cut on them. And for the women, you know, to try and attach maybe a penis. Mind you that you're going against the physiology of the female. And for the male or man, they cut off his already existing genitalia, his penis and his testicles, and they began this arduous procedure or process of trying to create a vagina and give him these hormones and try to create mammary glands or women's breast, if you will, altering what they were really giving at birth. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put anyone in, but I want to say this. These individuals are confused. So what they're really saying is that God, the Creator, didn't know what he was doing. They're saying that he did not intend to make them the sex that they were. And they feel like they want to change that sex to what they want the sex to be. That does not come without some casualty, without some penalty, if you will, without some trauma, psychological trauma, because When you are born, a male or female, your physiology is living, and your body has a memory of its own. Psychologists would tell you this. People who study the sciences would tell you this, that your body is intelligent too. It's not just your mind. Your body is intelligent. It knows what it is. And when you go against nature, you're going against God, the Creator, the Most High. And you're going to, as much as you might not want to admit, you're going to fail. And there have been cases where people have undergone this surgery and they have had to take psychotropic drugs. So, you have to take these psychotropic drugs, these antidepressants, because your body is really rejecting what you've done to it, because it knows what you are by nature, even though you're confused. You're confused even though you may not believe that you're confused, but you are. You can't change nature. You just can't. And so, there have been situations where people have committed suicide because they became so depressed and stressed after they've had the surgery, because oftentimes they realized that what they did was wrong, and they became even more confused after they did it, because your body starts to talk to you and try to convince you. You're reminded that your new identity is really not your identity. So I do understand. So I have empathy for those that are going through these situations in their lives. I've had family members, myself, who have had identity crisis over the years. Unfortunately, a couple of them are no longer here. But I want to encourage you. If you feel like you don't know what direction to go, or if you feel like you don't really identify with the rest of the world, or if you are in the wrong body, please seek counseling. But the whole premise of this video was based on changing that which is natural at birth to what you want it to be, or into something different than what it was originally, to suit whatever purpose. I don't know. Oftentimes it's because you see a group or a segment of society doing it and you feel compelled to do it yourself, and you want to fit in, maybe. Oftentimes this is because of a lack of education, a lack of proper rearing in your home, maybe even molestation in your earlier years. Whatever it is, before I part, I just want to say this. God loves you, and I love you. The Most High loves you, and I love you. Be encouraged today, wherever you are, whatever you're going through, and hold on and hold out. If you ever would like to talk or share your experiences or your journey, if you will, I'm here. This is Brother Teacher. I'm going to leave you for now. Be blessed and enjoy the rest of your day, your afternoon, or your evening, wherever you may be. And so long.